Hello everyone. In today's video we are going to see the questions based on speed for year 6 students. Let's get started. Average speed. Mr. Shyam drove from town A to town B at an average speed of 70 kilometers per hour. The journey took 3 hours. For the first hour of his journey, he drove at an average speed of 60 kilometers per hour. What was the distance between town A and town B? What was his average speed for the remaining part of the journey? This type of questions, it will be very easy for you if you draw the figure for you. We are traveling from town A to town B. Let's suppose that the town A is here and town B is here. He is traveling at an average speed of 70 km per hour. So in between town A and town B, the speed is 70 km per hour. And the journey took 3 hours. The total time taken is 3 hours. For the first hour of his journey. So from here till here, it is first hour. So if the total journey is 3 hours, this is first hour. So the remaining hours are 3 minus 1, 2 hours are left. So the remaining journey will be covered in 2 hours. For the first hour of his journey, he drove at an average speed of 60 km per hour. So the first hour he is traveling at a speed of 60 km per hour. He is asking us what was the distance between the town A and town B. I need to calculate the distance between both of them. We have the speed and we have the time. If we apply this formula distance, speed, time, I need to calculate the distance. So distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. I need to multiply both of them. Let's multiply that here. My speed is 70 multiplied by time is 3. That will be equal to 210 kilometer. That is my answer for the distance. Let's see that what they are asking us now. What was his average speed for the remaining part of his journey? I need to calculate the remaining part of the journey. What was the average speed? I need to calculate that. To calculate the speed, I need distance and time. I have time but I don't have distance. So first we will calculate that how much distance we are covering in the first hour of our journey. In the first hour, the time is 1 hour and my speed is 60 km per hour. My distance will be speed multiplied by time. Let's multiply that here. Speed is 60 multiplied by time is 1 hour. This is equals to 60 kilometers is my distance. Total distance is 210 kilometers. I have to calculate the remaining distance. So the remaining distance will be given as 210 minus 60, which will be equal to 150 kilometers is my remaining distance. This is my remaining distance and distance is covered in 2 hours. Let's see that the remaining distance is 150 kilometers and the time is 2 hours. I need to calculate the speed. If you see the diagram here, speed will be given as distance over time. I need to divide it. Let's divide distance over time. Distance is 150 over time is 2 hours. This will be given as 2 sevens are 14 and 1, 2 fives are 10. 75 kilometer per hour. That is my average speed for the remaining journey. Let's see the next example here. Rani drove a total distance of 280 kilometers at an average speed of 80 km per hour. So the start and the finish, the total distance is 280 kilometers and which he covered at a speed of 80 km per hour. For the first 135 kilometer. So from here till here, this distance is 135 kilometer. He drove at an average speed of 75 km per hour. This distance is covered with 75 km per hour. How long did it take to complete the rest of the journey? I need to calculate the rest of the journey, how much time I am taking. First, I will calculate that how much time I am taking for the complete journey. I have distance and I have speed. I have to calculate the time. Time is distance over speed. Let's divide it here. So the distance is 280 kilometers and the speed is 80 km per hour. If you divide it here, 0 it got cancelled from here. Let's divide it 28 by 8 here. So if I write it 28 by 8, 8 3s are 24. Let's write down here 3 and this is 24 here. So if subtracted, this is 4. My answer is in the mixed fraction which is given as 3, 4 by 8 hour. I need to convert it 4 by 8 hour, which is equals to 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. This is basically 3 1.5 hour. This will be written as 3 hours and half hour. I need to convert half hour into minutes. We know that 1 hour has 60 minutes. So 1 hour has 60 minutes. So I need to calculate it for half hour. I need to multiply 60 and half and divide it by 1. Let's do it here. I need to multiply 3 hours and half hour is multiplied by 60 and then divided by 1. If I convert it here, this will be 30 here. This will be written as 3 hours 30 minutes. This is the total time for the whole journey. Let's calculate the time here for 135 km of the journey which has been travelled at a 75 km per hour. I need to calculate the time. So distance over speed is the time. Let's divide it here for the 135 km of journey. This will be written as 135 and the speed is 75. Let's cancel this out with 5. 5 1s are 5, 2, 5 5s are 15. If I cancel this out here, 5 2s are 10 and 5 7s are 35. Let's see that how did we divide it? 135 over 5. 5 times 2 is 10 and 5 times 3 is 15. 15 is more than 13. I'll go with 2. 5 2s are 10. If I subtract it, my answer is 3 here. This 5 will come down. Now it is 35. 5 7s are 35. So this is 35 and my remaining answer is 0. So the answer is 27. These both are divisible by 3. Let's divide it here with 3. 3 5s are 15 and 3 9s are 27. 9 by 5 hour. This will be written as 9 by 5 hour. This is an improper fraction. I have to divide it with 9. 9 by 5. 5 1s are 5. If I subtract it, 9 minus 5 is 4. The mixed fraction is written as 1 4 by 5 hour. This will be written as 1 hour 4 by 5 hour. I need to convert 4 by 5 hour in the minutes. This will be written as 1 hour 4 by 5 multiplied by 60 minutes. Let's divide it here. 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 1, 5 2s are 10. 12. 12 times 4. That will be equal to 1 hour 48 minutes. That is my answer for the time taken to travel 135 kilometers. I need to calculate the remaining time. I need to subtract 1 hour 45 minutes from 3 hour 30 minutes. Let's subtract it here. Then only we are going to get our remaining time. From 3 hour 30 minutes, I need to subtract 1 hour 48 minutes. I need to subtract it. Is it possible for you to subtract it from 30 minutes? You have to subtract 48 minutes. Is it possible for you to subtract it? No, right? We can't subtract it. Let's take the carryover from 1 hour here. If we take the carryover here 1 hour, this will be 2 hours remaining here. I took the carryover for 1 hour. 1 hour is 60 minutes. This will be written as 60 minutes plus 30 minutes will be giving you 90 minutes. From 90 minutes, I am subtracting 48 minutes. Let's subtract it here. If we take the carryover from here, this will be 8 and this will be 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 8 minus 4 is 4. That is 42 minutes. This will show you that the answer here is 42 minutes. 2 hours minus 1 hour is 1 hour. So the remaining distance is travelled in 1 hour 42 minutes. That will be my answer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye-bye everyone.